Don't miss any of the action at Oceanside, Chula Vista, Torrey Pines, and many more San Diego schools. Download the free UT Preps app on Google Play or the Apple App Store.
What's cracking, sports fans? Christian Pedersen here in the San Diego Prep Insider Studios. Thank you very much for checking in with us. And as always, we got a bunch of great games to get to you. So without further ado, let's roll the tape. Our first game of the day, Carlsbad traveling to the Olive Garden to take on Torrey Pines, two of the best volleyball teams on the entire West Coast going at it. So how about we have some fireworks? Evan Pasco leading us off with an ace. It was time for the Carlsbad offense to show a little bit of their softness, a little bit of their power. This kid named Zane Emery had himself a day for the Lancers, but Torrey Pines was right there with the firepower, tit for tat. All the explosiveness you would expect from these two teams. No game had a lead larger than 5. A couple of them went into the 26-24 range. This one was an all-out impressive thing. Braden Wowmus right there bringing the heat. But then it was the blocks from the front line of the Falcons. Back and forth, back and forth. We go to a decisive game 5, and that, as they say, is when ball don't lie. And ball says Lancers have blocks. It also says Lancers have themselves some power. Zane Emery putting an exclamation point on a huge win for Carlsbad as they take down Torrey Pines. Over now to lacrosse, La Jolla Country Day traveling to take on Santa Fe Christian. It's senior day for the Eagles. Can they send them off with a blast? Country Day trying to play the role of spoiler, coming out firing, getting that first goal. Santa Fe Christian not having any of it though. RJ Walker orders himself a 1-pump, 2-pump, score! Yeah, that's right, ask for it at Starbucks. It's the hot new drink everyone likes. Country Day answering right back, keeping this one competitive in the first. Hank onto Veras. He'll get in on the action for the Eagles. Bounce shot. Santa Fe Christian has the lead again. Right there to answer is Tate Kennedy in La Jolla Country Day. Underhanded score, all tied up, but then it was all gone in 60 seconds. SFC came out and started the second quarter with a bang. That's right, 3 scores in under a minute. First one from Hang On to Veras, the second one from Garrett Lipscomb. Throw in one from Reese Walker to round out that magic moment. That's right, the long stick. You love seeing him get on it. Yeah, celebrate, you deserve it. David Deviak throwing in a little bit of some fancy, scoring without your stick is always nice to give your team a little breathing room. As Santa Fe Christian cruises on to win big on Senior Day. Our last stop, Scripps Ranch, traveling to take on Westview. Cold night, but a couple of red-hot offenses meeting up. First score of the night comes from Zach, the best a man can get, Gillette. Left-handed laser. Eagles coming out screaming. Sean Bossert. Scripps Ranch looking just unstoppable. Westview finally getting on the board courtesy of Hans Geishen. But back to Scripps Ranch scoring. They've given themselves a 5-1 lead courtesy of the lob and the laser. Ooh, it's nice to watch. You can't forget about the ranch. TJ Summers, though, for Westview, has other things in mind. He started to get physical and make his shots happen. He was not taking clean shots, but he was making anything and everything he could get his hands on go in. Westview comes charging back. It's a 1-point game at the half. Scripps, though, they had the momentum, they had the magic. Brennan Defley, there's one. Joey Tudor, he's going to cut, fight his way through a couple of Wolverines, give Scripps Ranch a little more breathing room, but wouldn't you know it, Westview comes fighting all the way back, and in the last 3 minutes manages to tie it up, courtesy of Cole Zarola. That means we are going to overtime, folks. Bonus lacrosse, why not? Because that means we get to find ourselves a hero. Someone's got to walk it off. Who's it gonna be? Why not the best a man can get, Gillette? It's a close shave, but it's a win for the Falcons. That's right, the team's going crazy as Scripps Ranch takes down Westview in overtime. Let's hear from Zach Gillette after the game.
Well, I mean, we won that face-off. It was a tough GB. Might have been a little bit of push. But then we ran into our offense, our 2-3-1. And then we just got it down to X. I took the defender and got around, shot an underhand bounce right between the goalie's legs. So, and that was it.